Hey, 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 what is good out there, Relentless Nation? Your Principal T-Mac in the house here, guys. Giving a little debrief after the evening. Just coming off of our Tuesday night. I had another literacy night for our Read Across America week for our first, second, and third graders. And so it's just so awesome, man, being with all of the parents, the teachers, the community, our PTO. We have our book fair going on. And so it's just a great excitement where kids are reading and just doing literacy stuff. So awesome and so fun. You know, when I first started here at my school, this is my fourth year here at the elementary, being a principal. And I remember it was, so I started like in August, September, October, November. I'd probably say it was like end of October-ish, you know. I remember the instructional coach here that was assigned to my side. I had a really great relationship with her. She closes the door and she's like, look, I just got to be straight up with you right now. Like, here's a visual for you. You're like zooming by and everyone's hair is like doing this, like, you know, like as if like, you know, they're like outside. You know how like when you roll down the window, right? And like your hair is just going crazy. Like that's exactly what she said. She's like, you know, right now, like everyone's hair is just blowing in the wind as you're just running by. She's like, you need to slow down. And that was one of probably my greatest mistakes, you know, when I started, because my personality was, you know, like I'm an activator. It's one of, you know, like on that strengths finder kind of test right there. So I'm an activator. I love to start things and then pass that on to others. And so I most definitely went very fast. And I remember even a few of my own mentors, you know, they were my former principals, and even setting me aside like, look, like when you start in year one, like you just got to slow down and you got to just kind of observe. And I'd heard that before, but I was like, okay, maybe that was for you. And so I just kind of came out the gate just kind of like sprinting. And you know what was crazy about it is that it worked though for a number of years. And I think just because I brought maybe like a new life here on my campus, but that kind of catches up. It catches up to you because personality and the honeymoon phase of anything is always going to wear off. And when teachers and staff faculty don't have the opportunity to build it with you and to give time to listen and to let's build a system where everyone can be successful before implementing something, that's what I was missing right there. And so, you know, like in tomorrow's staff faculty professional development meeting, I'm really excited because, you know, we're going to be developing some professional norms, some professional expectations. And I'm not going to roll up in our meeting, right? Like we're going to circle up, but I'm not going to roll up in there and be like, all right, so here are the expectations of like how we're going to, you know, treat one another and, you know, like have conversations. No, like we're going to build that together. Right, like we have these school-wide expectations of being respectful, responsible, right choices, and relentless, right? And so we get to talk about, like, as a staff faculty, what does it mean when we are being respectful towards one another? How about when we are responsible? How are we making right choices together? And then also that component of not giving up but being relentless. And I have really learned to do things together now. Build things together. If we're going to be a team, then that means as the school leader, I need to, as much as possible, get feedback, have people lead committees, raise people up to like lead in professional development, and have an open door policy where people can give you ideas and possibly go down that kind of road. And I've really come a long way in this 4 years of being a principal and learning to value that. And when you value the feedback and the building things together, what that means is you just slow down. That means you have to slow down. And that has been a grinding against my personality, but I've come to love it because it just helps the entire community. It helps our culture. People feel respected and valued. And so just some words of encouragement for you guys: always go slow, build things together, listen to the staff around you, and lead with a big heart. All right, guys, hope you guys have a good evening. It was great being with you guys. Peace.